Hey, what is going on, guys? This is the SS Ultimate Goku back with another video. And so today I am going to be talking about this big news about Toy Story 5 announcement. I am so happy that this movie is happening. Some people have mixed feelings about it. Other people are like, oh, they're drinking on nostalgia and whatnot. But you know what? I don't care. You want to know why? I don't care. Because this is one of the fewest things left that they have in their slate that actually does what it's supposed to do. And that's entertain you. What's that? What do you mean? There's no entertainment in Disney? Absolutely not. Disney has made shitty products for years. So yes, I am happy that Toy Story 5 is coming back. Tim Allen's coming back. The gang's coming back. Woody, everybody, voice actors, all the people that are coming back. I'm happy for them all because I'll get to watch it. And yes, will this be as good as the original? Hell no. It won't be as good as the original. Of course not. Everyone knows that. But that doesn't mean it won't be a good film. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? It's just a thing, I'm excited for this. I am. I went to go see Toy Story 4, and yes, it wasn't better than the original. It wasn't better than the sequel for sure. But I liked it. I thought it was good for what it was. I thought it was good. I thought it was fine. There was nothing wrong with it, and I'm happy they're bringing it back. Yeah, 4 could have been a conclusion. Yeah, it was definitely a proper conclusion you could have done, but that doesn't mean you can't keep stretching it out. And honestly, at this point, it's literally the only thing Disney has left. It still makes money. Toy Story 4 made a shit ton of money at the box office, especially in this day and age. It still makes money. It's really the only thing that's really let's look at this, guys. What other than the MCU has been successful at Disney in the past 4 years? Not much. And most people are complaining because of how bad their products are. I mean, Lightyear was a failure. Yeah, there were some people that liked it, but most people didn't like it. They didn't bring back Tim Allen for that. And yes, I get there were storyline reasons why, but let's face it, they could have brought back Tim Allen if they really wanted to and just had him play the character as well. But they chose not to, and then they used the storyline thing as an excuse. Okay? Plot reasons as they called it. But Tim Allen, Tom Hanks, voice of Woody, obviously, they're coming back to do this. Toy Story 5. And I'm happy. And especially Tim Allen, who's coming back as Buzz Lightyear after the great return of him as Scott in the Santa Claus TV series, which, based off the movies, which I watched as a kid. Always loved those movies. The original, obviously, and the second one was good too. Third one, not so much. But obviously, I remember the first one when I was a kid. So when it came out, because it came out when I was a kid. So that's when I watched that, obviously. And that TV series, I'll say this right now, because it's still on Disney Plus. If you guys haven't watched the TV series on Disney Plus, the Santa Claus thing with Tim Allen, you're missing out, because that is the best TV series for live action that Disney has done in years. I mean years. Undoubtedly, no questions answered, it was the best. No political issues. No nothing. It was just a fun, entertaining movie. Period. Cut and dry. That's what I want to see in my movies. That's what I want to see in TV series. I want to see entertainment. I want to come out, be happy. Not have to think about, oh, why are they doing this? Why are they putting this dumb shit in? You know what I'm saying? I don't want to see that. I don't want to see that in my movies. You know? I want to see an entertaining movie. I want to see something that I want to see. You know, when I see Venom, I want to see Venom. I don't want to see other things going in there we don't have to see. You know what I'm saying? Outside of the Marvel movies, which obviously a lot of people have said, most people have said that the Marvel movies are really not good this day and age, at least for this. I mean, it still makes money, but, you know, a lot of the Marvel movies aren't doing very well, reception-wise. But they still make money, so it's whatever for them. You know, most of them, obviously. The Spider-Man movie did very well, obviously, but you get the point. But the regular Disney movies, because, again, Kevin Feige oversees the Marvel MCU movies, okay? But when it comes to Disney movies, like live-action remakes, you know, that's all done by, you know, the higher-ups at Disney. And they all suck, with the exception of, you know, the live-action Aladdin, which, yes, I'll admit, I was wrong. I did think that movie was going... It's so ironic, because the live-action Aladdin movie, right, I legitimately thought it was going to have so many problems because there, you know, Robin Williams not there, obviously, you know, and, you know, it would be extremely hard to do that in live. You know, Aladdin was very, very extreme animation driven, so I thought that was going to be extremely hard for them to duplicate. And I admit I was wrong on that. Aladdin was a very good movie. The live-action Aladdin movie was very good. Hopefully, the sequel follows the actual sequels of Aladdin. They're not trying to make something completely different. But you know, outside of that live-action Aladdin movie, none of the live-action movies, especially the ones that are going to be coming out very soon, you know which ones they are. I've talked about them before. Not going to mention them. Not going to mention the, you know, the one that is coming out soon, but you guys know what I'm talking about. You know, no redheads, of course, but you know, just things like that. That just irritate me. You know what I'm saying? Irritate me to the changes and the, you know, trying to, you know, do things that really shouldn't be in there because that's not part of the source material. And so I'm very happy with Toy Story. I really hope it, you know, I mean, I don't expect it to be better than the original, obviously. Don't expect it to be better than the original. No one does. But I hope it's an enjoyable movie. I hope it's something that we can hang our hat high on, you know, and you know, that's what I'm hoping for. That's the only thing I can hope for. I can hope that, you know, Disney actually gives us something good. You know, they gave us something good with the Santa Claus TV series. Hopefully they do. I don't know if they'll do a season 2 of that, but I kind of hope they do because it was actually pretty good. And they're, you know, letting Tim Allen do his thing, which, you know, makes it even better. You know, that's the stuff I want to see. That's what we want to see. We want to see something that's going to entertain us. Not this freaking bullshit, changing things, changing characters, changing source material. You know what I'm saying? Changing the way that the show was originally, like, supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. We don't want to see that. So I'm happy with the Toy Story 5. I don't care if it's not better than the original as long as it's good, you know, and it's enjoyable. The fourth one was enjoyable. I think the fourth one was actually better than the third one. I don't think the third one was that great, you know, to be completely honest with you. I don't think the third one was that good. in the grand scheme of things. I think the fourth one was actually better than the third one. I think the third one was like, whatever. And it was a decade from that one to the second one, to be fair. But I still think they kind of really dropped the ball on the third one. But nonetheless, the fourth one I would rank as the third best. I would rank the first one as the best. I'd rank the second one as the second best. I'd rank the fourth one as the third best. And then I would rank the third one as of right now, in last place right now. I don't know if it will. That's really going to be the challenge. The challenge will be if this fifth one will top the fourth one. That's going to be the challenge, because it probably will top the third one. Because the third one was probably the least, in my opinion, was the least best one. But that's really going to be a challenge, because it's not going to be better than the original. It's not going to be better than the second one. The challenge is if Toy Story 5 will be better than Toy Story 4. Because Toy Story 4 is currently, in my book, in third place. Let me know what your list is for your rankings of the Toy Story movies. But that's my ranking for all the 4 Toy Story movies. Just a cheap plug there. But nonetheless, I'm happy. Like I said, Tom Hanks, Tim Allen is coming back. Tim Allen's again coming off that, Santa Claus series that was a huge hit on Disney Plus. I watched it, enjoyed it, especially because I was like, because when I watched it, like they had already released all the episodes. Like they were on it was close to Christmas, and that's when I started start cranking it out and watching all those episodes. And I watched it for the perfect time to watch it too. Since I celebrate Christmas, obviously. Perfect time to watch it. And, I was happy. Happy with what they were doing. The Peyton Manning thing was funny. And, had a good ending. Had a good conclusional ending, which I thought was very, very done. And, maybe they'll do another one. I don't know. It was a nice, solid series. Solid mini series. But yeah, that's something I wish they could do like every Christmas. Every Christmas, let's just do another mini series of Santa Claus. With Tim Allen, that would be kind of cool. But nonetheless, very happy with Toy Story 5. Like I said, a big announcement, link in the description on the the info on it. Again, Tim Allen came out on Twitter and was talking about it, and a bunch of other people were coming out. Very, very excited to see what they do, guys. Let me know what you guys think. Are you guys happy? What's your ranking for the Toy Story 4 movies? In all, comment, rate if you like this video, my videos. Please subscribe, hit that bell for all the latest content. You know what I'm saying? And last but not least, I am the Ultimate Goku, to infinity and beyond. I'm out. Peace.